Hey guys, what's up? This is Jay Shady here. I just want to do a quick video before Raw starts in a little bit. It's something that's been on my mind, and it's the discussions between rock lovers and punk lovers, and the constant fucking bashing of each other throughout this whole feud. Fanboys, fanboys, fanboys. You make me sick. You really do. You can't fucking go anywhere on the internet that's WWE related without fucking fifth grade dissing and insults between both groups of fans, rock fans and punk fans of the other. It's just so fucking childish. I mean, the IWC are like a bunch of 6-year-olds. My guy's better than yours. No, my guy's better than yours. He's more relevant than yours. He's cooler than yours. You suck. Well, you're gay. It's just shut the fuck up, man. Really, the IWC, huh? Idiotic wrestling community. Never fails to fucking disappoint. I mean, you guys give wrestling fans a bad fucking name, really. That's why Vince never fucking listens to you, because you have your fucking head up your asses. You just take some of the shit so personally. And I understand being passionate about something, but God, do you have to fucking bash other fans for liking somebody that is going against your guy? It's just so stupid. It's a scripted fucking show. Relax. Anyway, before I get all into that, basically what I want to do with this channel is offer more of a fan's perspective, more of a general fan's perspective of the product. I'm not a mark. I'm not a smart mark. I would not want to be considered one. I think those are stupid, embarrassing terms. I'm just a fan who likes wrestling. I enjoy it. Maybe not so much in this day and age, but I love wrestling. Whether it's from the past or things I sometimes find now and then in the present. And that's why I think YouTube and IWC is lacking, is just people with a view of wrestling from a general fan's perspective, which is the main audience of WWE. The main audience isn't people who are on the internet talking about wrestling 24/7. It's people who are turning the TV on and they catch Raw for some enjoyment. Not people who dedicate their lives to WWE and live and die by what happens on it. So, having said that, this whole fucking feud for me has just been ruined. I really don't even know why I go on the fucking internet looking at WWE anymore. Because you fucking IWC freaks. And I'm just, maybe it's not you, and I'm just saying general, the IWC community, most of them, the people that do this, you're just so fucking childish. You just are so stupid. You take these things so personally. You viciously attack other fans just because their superstar is feuding with yours. What's the point? Really? It's not like it's a real fucking sport where it's like the Yankees versus Red Sox. It's a scripted show. I mean, you have people actually talking as if this shit is real. Like people saying, oh, Punk is saying things that us IWC have been thinking all along and Rock is shutting him down. It is a script, dumbass. Punk isn't actually saying these things off of the cuff. Like Vince would actually let him say things he wasn't scripted to say so. Now, both sides have their arguments, and look, I am a Punk fan, I am a Rock fan. Alright? So I am objective in this. Punk fans have a point. They say that Punk has been working his ass off as his WWE champion for over a year, and Rock just comes along, you know, gets sick of doing Tooth Fairy movies and just has to win the belt out of nowhere from a legitimate champion. I understand that. That's a very good argument. And then on the other side, you have Rock fans saying that Punk has had this irrelevant reign. This reign where he doesn't really seem like a true champion. I mean, has this been a great title reign? Yes, it's been long, but that doesn't make it great. Long does not equal greatness. What has he done as champion? I really want to know. I like Punk. I my favorite current guy there, probably. But what has he done as champion that's been groundbreaking that we're going to remember, other than the number of days? Just like Mick Foley said it. He had, what, 27, 28 days as champion, and he did more in those 27, 28 days than Punk did in 434. So, I understand both sides. But why do we have to, like, fucking bash each other? Man, especially being a fan of both. It's just sad. Like, seeing rock fans fucking diss Punk fans and vice versa. Now, I just want to talk about both guys for a little bit. You have Punk. Now, Punk's a great superstar. He's a great wrestler. Great talker. But IWC people, you think he's like some messiah for you. And this is the problem I have the most when talking about this punk rock thing. You really believe that Punk is speaking as the voice of the voiceless, you being the voiceless. This is all just a fucking angle. It's all just a catchphrase scripted by the WWE. That's all it is. Punk is not going against the WWE, speaking out against them on his own. It's part of the show. Okay? You think he represents you. You think that you're living through him. You think he's part of the internet wrestling community, and you look at him as a god. He cannot do any wrong, and WWE just wants to hold him down because he's speaking the truth. And now here comes The Rock as the WWE's poster boy, the PG boy, even though he's not even PG, and he's shutting all the internet wrestling community down, and he's bringing all you down by bringing Punk down. Are you really that fucking stupid? What world do you live in that you think all this shit is actually real? Punk is saying what the WWE tells him to say. He's playing a fucking role. It's a role, okay? You think this guy really just checks the forum boards, see what people are saying, and say, you know what? I'm going to make that point because, Punk Lover 326 raised this point. I'll defend him on Raw now. You think that's how it works? And so you're going to fucking tear down The Rock just because he's feuding with Punk? Your messiah? And, it's funny. Most of these internet wrestling community fans are Attitude Era fans and, fell in love with the product or were big fans of the product at the time during the Attitude Era. And 2 years ago, I could remember seeing, oh man, if only The Rock would come back. If only Stone Cold could come back, this would be so much better. I miss the old days. And then Rock comes back. And you bashed him a little bit during the Rock Cena thing. And then he says he wanted to be champion. Everybody's fucking psyched, right? And then it happens. He's champion. What do? You fucking bash him. You guys are so fucking hypocritical. You never are pleased with what you want, which is why Vince will never give you what you want, because you don't even know what you want. You don't have any wants, because whatever you want, it's always changed whenever it's given to you. You want this, they give it to you, and you fucking complain. Everything's fucking complaining in the IWC, and it's just fucking pathetic. And you know what, maybe it wasn't even that bad of a match, like I said on my last video, but just this whole thing with the IWC, I really have to take a break from it. I have to take a break from, looking up wrestling on the internet, because it just really takes you out of the whole show. I mean, I remember being a kid, like 10, 11 years old, just being able to enjoy the show. There wasn't the internet back then. I was just surprised, It was so much better because you would have, like, surprise comebacks. You wouldn't know it from, dirt sheets and rumors. You would have legitimate shocks. You can't even have shocks anymore when you go, in this day and age. You go on the internet, you read about everything. You know the whole script that's going to happen. So, I don't know. I think the IWC is just ruining the wrestling community as much as Vince is ruining WWE. That's all I want to say. I'll upload a Raw review after the show, my thoughts, and go down the list of what I thought about it. That's it for now. I'm Jay Shady, and I'm out. Peace.